I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate.
Ooh,
I'll be
go to the chat. Add and share the link around. Woo woo! Sick. Cool. Oh, I could have just changed the capture there. Oopsies. Oh, I see you. Let me go share the link. Reload page. I stream. Oh yay! Oh yay, it is working. That is nice to know. Oh, oh wait. Oh, share. Copy. No, it's not.
Come with me, take the journey.
Excuse me while I get the link out.
We will see. Come with me, take the
It's telling me there's one person. Hi. Hi about that. Good. Need to move my mic a bit. Tighten it. Forgive any weird sounds. That should. Yeah, like that. This the one I got. Are you public? Are my posts protected? Or accept follow settings and privacy. I know it's very boring right now, but like I need to do up. Let me know. Privacy, your account, privacy and safety. Audio. Don't protect.
I'll be waiting till we make we will see. Come with
Now,
me, take
Oni?
the journey.
See, that's what we're doing. We're doing the Penacony quest. cool. I'm gonna pretend that I didn't see that somebody DM'd me on Twitter.
I'll be waiting till
There's
we
not.
make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see.
Okay, that
Come
should
with
all be
me,
set up now.
take the
I think I can put my mic back where I had it because I tightened it, so I shouldn't be able to knock it down now. I am currently right at the start of the quest, as in I have not left the parlor car. Why? Because why would I? Okay. I need to talk to everybody, but first thing I'm doing is where do I listen to that broadcast? I want to listen to the new Peace broadcast, but I don't know that. What is wrong with my settings? What? I did something stupid, really. Stop it. There's something going on in my visual settings. I don't know what it is. Disable visa. Does that fix it?
I'll be waiting till we make
No. If any of you know how I fix that, please let me know. I'm severe.
I'll be waiting till we make
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Come with me, take the
Good evening.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace broadcast. We are here to bring you the latest news from across the galaxy.
Come with me, take the turn.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance have renewed their trade agreement, bringing great economic benefits to both parties.
The head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Jones, personally oversaw the excavation of the ancient tomb of Emperor Rupert I. The ruins rank as a Category Omega site on the Potential Disaster Index.
Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
I'll be waiting.
The Garden of Recollection has gathered Memoria fragments from the lost world of Moonshield. The precious memories of this world will not be forgotten.
Let's take a closer look at the details.
Come with
Regarding the IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance, the Xianzhou La Fu has opted to renew the trade agreement.
The agreement will help to open up markets and promote cooperation between the two
This is
sides in
very
agriculture,
boring.
industry, medicine, and culture,
I
laying
forgot
a
how
solid
much I hate the
foundation for a
news.
free, open, and prosperous business environment.
At the signing of the agreement, friendly talks were held between Madame Yukong, Skyfaring Helmmaster of the La Fu, and a representative of the IPC's Marketing Development Department. The two sides reached a consensus on various issues,
The
including
dialogue
the impact of
scrolls
interstellar
so
security on the
quickly.
free market.
That's not good.
The IPC
Good,
also
nice. I
expressed their
can't read that
heartfelt
fast.
concern for the Lawfu regarding the recent invasion by the Antimatter Legion and sent their condolences to the victims.
The The IPC strongly condemns the barbaric atrocities committed by the Antimatter Legion and conveys the Amber Lord's wish for preservation to all worlds ravaged by that wretched force.
Emperor Rupert I left many horrific relics across the universe, and one of them, the Mechanical Emperor Tomb, has captivated the interests of countless people since its discovery.
The excavation of the tomb is led by the head of the armed archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Drake One-Armed Jones, with assistance from Genius Society member Screwlum. It is hoped that the excavation of this metallic relic, which holds a Category Omega ranking on the Potential Disaster Index, will finally shed a light on its mysterious nature.
According to records of the Emperor's deeds left behind by the Inorganic Legion, the original purpose of the site was to house the inventions inspired by the imagination of Rupert I.
A spokesperson for
Does
the
anybody know how
Intelligentsia
long
Guild said,
this
"We have
is?
no way of knowing what amazing discoveries
So
Jones
far,
will
this is
uncover,
not fun.
but we are hopeful that his findings will further our understanding of the Emperor and help save the universe from the horrors that he will bring with him when he returns."
The Interestral Peace broadcast will be covering this story throughout the excavation.
Bless myself, I just
Penacony,
sneezed
the
twice.
planet of festivities,
What do
announced
they
that it
mean
will
by he's
invite
going to
renowned singer
return?
Robin to perform at the Charmony Festival.
Once every Amber Era, countless followers of the Harmony will attend this long-held tradition of the planet of festivities, and together pray for a brighter and better future
We love our
for the
Harmony
universe.
girlies. I don't remember any of them. I think Tingyun
Robin
and
is a
Astro were
superstar
Harmony. Those are
whose
the
voice
only
is
two I
known
can
throughout
remember.
the cosmos.
I'm grabbing
She
myself
has
a
been the
drink real quick.
recipient of many top awards. It is believed that during the celebrations, Robin will sing a hymn for the Eon of the Harmony in the name of the family.
The IPC will broadcast the entire event, sending the sounds of music and good wishes to worlds far and wide. As we all know, the Garden of Recollection has always been committed to the restoration of lost civilizations, igniting the spark of revival across the
Okay, I'm done
cosmos.
listening to this. Peaceful prime time. The most boring few minutes of my life.
How's it going? All packed and ready?
Position the cameras actually well.
There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
I already know so much about this quest line. This dialogue is so funny to me. Look, relax.
Well, adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important.
True. Does not mean I will be taking that advice.
Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
I'll be waiting till we make it the day
Hello.
to celebrate.
That's my mom.
I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
That's seriously all of what Welt had to say. Okay, Welt. So Himiko, we go. I hate people's opinions on Himiko. I love her. A note: I never finished. Oh, I never finished Honkai Impact Third. I'm sorry, I can hear people laughing around me. But I never finished it. I never actually made it past like. Yeah, but I never got to the point in Honkai Impact Third where there was anything major about Himiko. I love her. I used her in my party for the longest time. That just reminded me. Uh,
Come with me, take the journey.
holy. I'm all dispatch again, please. I was wondering what my dispatches are. Oh, yeah. I have to change. Okay. I said that like anyone's here with me, but great. I'm in a good mood too. Like today hasn't been a horrible day. I need to look at my characters. You're gonna see what my party is currently, and please don't laugh at me. I'm just being a silly and a goofy. I put Ratio in party because I wanted to try him out. So he ended up in here with these three, which I don't know how well they work together. Fine. Random fun fact. How was your name? Good name.
My name is Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May this rose convey my heartfelt salutations.
Okay, Argenti. Sorry, wanted to make sure I was speaking. So Argenti, when I got him, hilarious enough, it was I think a one-off pool on his banner. Because I don't normally save for characters. I'm very reckless.
I shall uphold the principles of knighthood to champion beauty and courage.
Okay, love him though. And it's so funny because he is actually somebody where I love the animation.
I shall uphold the principles of knighthood to champion beauty and courage.
You buff yourself. You don't have. Not what I. Oh, I see. This. Why do I have? Too soon. Yeah, further deals damage for 4 extra turns. Applies, I think, the debuff wind shear. If I'm not mistaken. You're a Nithalty? God, I remember the type, man. Okay. Nithalty. Okay, we're working with something here. So, if you're unfamiliar or you, like, haven't checked your ratio skills, or you just haven't claimed them from the mail, ratio, the way his skill works is the more debuff supplied, the higher chance he has to trigger a follow-up attack with his skill. But if you're familiar, these three don't really do debuffing. Also, anybody who sees this, can you tell me if Lynx, Natalie, or Mailu Second?
I'm Bailu, a doctor
Bailu.
from the Alchemy Commission. Come here and let me have a look at you. What's wrong? Where does it hurt?
Okay, Bailu. Can you tell me if Bailu links or Natasha, not Natalie? Natasha is a better healer. I'm probably gonna try Lynx out because I haven't gotten a chance to try her. She is... No, I'm missing her brother. I have Serval, but I still don't have... I hate that it puts Irvin at the end. I love Irvin, and he's always like the first one who gets... What do you do? What?
I am Shi, a judge of the Ten Lords
Shi.
Commission. By decree of the Commission, I come to the world of the living to enforce its will. Tell me what you want. I haven't got much time.
Ji. Okay. What do you do? I can't read. I should put my glasses back on. Am I going to? No. With actually, okay. Oh yeah, you are destruction. I'm looking for you. Probably another Nithlety. Hold on. Alright, Nithlety. You're Nithlety?
In custody.
What? Wait. Now I'm confused. Oh, and it is 100% base chance to inflict bleed. Okay, so Luca or Sampo works. Alrighty. Cool. Luca or Sampo. Lynx. Doctor Ratio. Argenti might be good. Sealy wouldn't because Sealy's also of the hunt. Love her though. I might bring my Irvin in, but I think... No, Irvin's of destruction.
Wanna spar?
Yeah. You'd think I'd remember who's of destruction and who isn't, considering how long I played him. I know... What? Sushak? I know she's a good hunt character. You can't tell I didn't play for a while. Oh, Harmony could also be good. Sorry, I should have probably built my party off stream, huh? I could
Sister?
probably keep Blade in
Is
party.
Sister calling me?
I hate to
Maybe
tell you this,
not.
girl. I'm almost sure your sister's dead, and I don't know that much about you. What do you do? Deals 100% physical damage equal... Deals physical damage equal to 120% of Hanya's attacks to a single target enemy, then applies burden to them for every 2 basic attacks. Skills or ultimates allies use on an enemy with burden, allies will immediately recover 1 skill point. Increases the speed of a target ally by 50% of Hanya's speed, and increases the same target ally's attack by 36. She could be good. What other people of the Harmony do I have? I'm saying their names like they're all the hunt, but it's because I am also reading them like they are card capture cards.
Sister?
Oh, I don't have many.
Is
Okay, well,
Sister calling
Ratio's
me?
in party. Lynx is in party.
Maybe not.
And then either Luca or Sampo is in party. I need to turn down my mic later. Either that or I need to turn down game audio. Please let me know if there are any audio problems.
Sister? Is Sister calling me?
Okay, so I'm either... I think Lynx's eyes... Oh no, she's
Peace.
Quantum.
Peace is above all things.
Okay, so we've got Quantum, Imaginary, Admittedly, I don't need both. Oh well, quantum imaginary, and then either wind or physical. Asta could be good, but I never really learned how her thing works. Ping Yun could be. I'm gonna say no Yukong because I don't want two imaginaries. I guess I'll try Hana. Not Hana, Hanya. How is your name?
I am Hanya.
Okay, yeah. Her name is pronounced Hanya. I'm not crazy. So, team setup. Okay, what pretty do I have? Okay. Alright. I can grab one of these. That one I keep. I also keep. We love Irvin in this house. If I catch you insulting Irvin, you're dead. Okay, Lynx. And because I'm broad damage dealer, I'm gonna stick Hanya. Sorry, Ratio, you're a damage dealer today. And Sampo, I guess I'll go Sampo. Luca might be better. I keep almost saying Luisha, but that's the other guy, and I don't. His name is pronounced. I'm sorry if y'all can't hear me at times. I'm not that close to my mic, and its gain is turned down. Do I want to swap? I want to swap her out. We like Serval. He has stuff to do. I might swap her out for Serval later. What is? I'm so happy these buttons match Genshin. Serval, what are you? Gradation. That's good too. Man. Filter. Ooh, okay. I might go with Serval instead. Regardless, I need to deploy the party. I put my soda somewhere.
Nice.
Oh, God. Lord. I need to be more careful what key I press. Oh, that was pretty cool. I'll see what I have for the Harmony. So, Lynx. Okay, first off, your light cone. You should be switched to Diver. What does your healing scale on? I just remembered there are people in Genshin who's 50 if straight allies care. Oh lordy. And immediately this. Okay. So it scales on her HP. That's good to know. At 50. Hey, hold on, I'm not done here. Go back. Maybe I'll exchange it, can't I? any of these. What do I need? I do not mind these. I don't want to use too many of those. Yeah, it's been a bit. What of that? God, we love the boring parts of this game. Material exchange. Harmony. That's destruction. That's fun. That's nithalty. That's harmony. That's preservation. You are irritation. Nice to see that they added more materials. Must have really screwed up this. God, I wish they let me add more at a time. I'll make links effective. I think this is one of the only 2 5-star light codes I have. Random fun fact. I got the other one through the Hidden Universe. Okay. So, yeah. Increases the risk max HP by 18% and outgoing healing by 12. When the very hero's allies record the amount of outgoing healing when an ally launches an attack, a random attacked enemy takes an additional damage. Healing value. This type of additional damage is the same type as the wearer's. The additional damage is not affected by other buffs and healing triggered once per turn. That's great. That is actually really good. I like that. I need to get all of my abundance equipped. I don't know who all has my abundance stuff. You should not have that full set. You should have that top though. You do not need all that. How much each? I need to compare this to. My lord. Oh, Kafka. You're so pretty. That's the other 5-star light cone I have. Random fun fact, despite the fact that Blade has it, I actually got it for Irvin. We're not gonna discuss my liking of Irvin. Hook, why do you... Oh. I have been so cruel to you, Hook. No, Hook is my only one who's not maxed out. Not maxed out. He wasn't maxed out when I ascended last time. Which, that Luke is not in party, okay? He doesn't need it. What does your thing scale on? Attack? Attack. Attack. Relics. Yeah, it doesn't Blade have wind damage boost stuff? Get this too. Oh yeah. Oddly, that boosted flat HP. But oh wait, I'll take it. I have to be so careful. My arm is currently resting right next to something. We want everything Blade's got equipped. Blade has great attacks. If you're wondering, no, I don't know what I'm doing. Star Rail is a lot more annoying to farm things than. You're gonna get some pieces swapped around with Ratio, because Ratio is our damage. Not you. You have more HP than him. You have better stats overall. Rude. Reduces damage. Purity of Palace. These guys. Reduces. Actually, yeah, I lose attack. Just choose one 5.5. 5.5. I can wait. Please. Wait. Ooh. Let's say none of. Also, don't. I still want you. Getting jumbled pieces. Oh wait. 5.8. 5.5. I agree. Remember that purely good attack. Okay. That's better. Okay, good. You got more attack than Sampo. Help it split between two of you. You have two different artifacts. Hi, is this? Thank you, Luca. There. That is a big jump, actually. Also take. Yeah. You also take attack. Pure attack. It's already a really big attack bonus. Defense is maybe the worst out of them. I want you to have some type of damage reduction on defense. You should, on the basis of I don't want to die. attack. Effect hit rate and crit damage and defense. HP, crit damage, and break effect. This one. So, Knight of Purity Palace. 6.9 defense. Crit rate, crit damage, effect resistance. What? Primary crit rate. Let me check. Okay, that's my only other Knight of Purity Palace. Defense. Yada yada yada. Defense, HP, effect resistance, and break effect. Defense, HP, attack, break effect. I'll go with these ones. So this one will be adjusted. Does I has anything? I don't think I don't. Oh. Hanya's in... Oh, actually a fairly good spot. Your defense is really low, and so is your attack. Can I switch you to an attack? I don't have another attack-based set, so... Oh wait, what is... Your light code's also still planetary rendezvous. You get Astas, which I think used to be Tingyun. Your stats look pretty miserably low. See, that's actually on par. So, our healer has the most HP. Our primary damage dealer has the most attack. And then neither of these two are too far behind. He's got a lot of defense. She won't die easily. He's got, for some reason, a lot as well. She's got better crit rate. No. She's got twice the chance to crit. Senpo isn't gonna crit unless God forces him, so that's fun. Plus the plus of that. He's getting effect resistance. I like them. I like this party. Okay. I should go farm stuff. I'm Trailblaze level. 54. Random note, I jumped from 50 to 53.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Shadow? No, this isn't. No, Steiner Shadow's the boss fights. Enter the Forgotten Hall. I'm really dumb. I don't remember what all of this is. I'm gonna quickly check something. This was like really badly screwing me up, hence why I don't have it done. Cool. We're gonna try and go for an hour and a half. Recommended types: quantum and physical. That was a lie to me. Quantum, physical, ice, imaginary. Plus here, from like fake perspective, but I'm gonna try it anyways. This is a great way to test characters. Cool. Win with at least 8 cycles left for no more than 1 round. Kylo's a bit better for keeping my people alive. Also, if I pronounce a character's name wrong, I'm sorry. I will do farming, like more farming off stream. I guess for now we'll do some funner things, like stuff like this where I actually have to think. I'm I'm gonna pick some domains. Like, I'm gonna look at what relic sets are available, and I'm gonna strategize with that. That's gonna be fun. All enemies. Oh, all allies are gonna. Okay. Cool. Here.
I don't know. This one looks kinda tough.
Ooh, lag spike. We love lag spikes. They make me so scared. Let's see which we're dealing with.
Need I teach someone a lesson?
None of them.
Never stop thinking.
You don't know how serious this is. Recount your sins.
Ooh, got hit with burden.
Excuse me, coming through.
We're just having fun.
Counts it, bestie. I don't know when.
Sinful.
The wind shear killed him.
I think something bit me.
Cool.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
I love the damn posts. That brought us up to
Let's test your
80%.
knowledge. 0 points. Next. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
I shall judge you for the 10 lords.
Fail. Get out.
By the will of the 10 lords.
Buff somebody.
The 10 lords decree. Hereby ordained.
Oh, that is so
Stay
cool.
close.
Please no, I have never used the
stands
link
the
for
Silver-Man God.
Anya before.
Zero points. Next.
He had a scheduled attack, but Ratio murdered him. Do you see why I love some of this?
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
Hey, we didn't get a massive lag spike that time. You all might have. I didn't. I'm just so happy. I missed Star Rail so much. I'm only really here because.
Need I teach someone a lesson?
Oh, yeah.
Never stop thinking.
Not likely.
You still deny your sins? Here, recount your sins.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Excuse me, coming through.
Sounds like more business knocking. Try this on for size.
Got it.
The redemption.
To travel far away.
I think her voice line. I think I hit something too fast. Do you enable the punishment day? Oh, those who attack with radiant shatter shall be.
Do you have answers?
Hey, girl, I got a 60% chance.
Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
So
Mediocre.
You don't know how serious this is.
I'm sorry. Oh, poor Sampo.
Retribution!
Commencing research.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
For your sins!
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
I think he is so interesting, and I am so mad that they just
I'm
left
asking
him
the
in
questions.
monologue. What did you do?
By the
Also,
will of the Ten
Anya,
Lords. The Ten
I'd
Lords
like
decree,
to
hereby ordained.
Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
The voice actors did so good. That witch here is gonna kill you next turn.
Mediocre.
We
I
love
shall
that.
judge you for the Ten Lords.
I've lost my way.
I think the break would have killed him regardless. Okay, I love this party because 17 cycles remaining. It's been so long since I cleared one of these. Like, vaguely embarrassed about that, but like. Electric and ice. These guys are a lot more annoying. He's weak to magic, he's weak to imaginary, weak to physical. That guy's gonna be annoying. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Okay. So we can so do this. I'm so sorry if I'm like way too loud. My mic is right in front of me. That's like a classic knight of the Knights of Beauty who is very able to heal, obviously. Gonna be a cycle, increasing damage dealt by the ally with the highest attack by 60%. Well, ratio. Okay, let's start with annoying guy first. Automation, Bisley.
You learn to know yourself before your enemy.
Well, I love finally having a character that.
Need I teach someone a lesson? Let's test your knowledge.
Right off the bat.
Fail. Get out.
It's gonna be a hard fight.
Recount your sins.
Anya! You murdered me!
Coming through!
Try this on for size.
Mediocre.
I forgot how much. That is. Yep. That's that thing.
Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
This is right.
I shall judge you for the 10 lords.
Fail. Get out.
By the will of the 10 lords. The 10 lords decree. Hereby ordained.
Please, Anya. Okay. Get an opening ready for Sam.
0 points. Next.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
I'm so good at this. Call I've played with Sambo before. It is a horrible idea to taunt a man who has the skill balance.
Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
You still deny your sins? Recount your sins.
The wind fear. Thank you, Sampo. I had.
Just as my calculations predicted. For the theater of the mediocre.
The one time I don't want to sit do that. I say that because I act.
Need I teach someone a lesson? Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
Funny is this is
You
the
don't
one
know how serious this is. I shall judge you for the 10 lords.
Knock him out, girl.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
Not a quantum leap, but Sampo might.
Try this on for size.
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge.
80%.
Recount your sins.
SAS
I need to stop
Perkibi.
triggering it.
Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals
I'm not
truth
really
and
smart. I
falsehood.
agree. Also, that animation.
Sinful.
Commencing research. Excuse me, coming through.
This should guarantee you.
Fail. Get out.
Pass.
We're just having fun.
Get him, Sampo.
0 points. Next. I'm asking the questions. Never stop thinking.
Let's see.
Fail. Get out.
I love chain attack. That's why I love Stewie is how she could just attack again and again and again. I think it was really easy to get 4 attacks in a row. Because what you could do is on her turn, you have her kill an enemy that triggers another turn. I did it. I might do the rest of this off stream at level 50. That's why I always check them specifically. Yeah, like this party is good because we've got 2. Oh, wait a bit to do that. Actually, no, but like the scaling is 1-to-1 because of that. I said I was gonna do the Penacani quest.
I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it.
Nice. How many pools do I have? I should have at least. I'm not pooling on stream. I don't want anybody to see the state that I will be in if he does come home. Yeah, I've got 3. Okay. What else do I want to do? Like, I'm in a good mood. I should.
I'll be waiting till we make it.
I could do. Go see. Stellar Dream. I wish they gave you. Okay. Continuing on with the quest.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
It wouldn't be March 7th if she wasn't.
I trust Penacony won't let you all down.
I want to see pretty men. And I have been promised at least 3. I think there's 4, maybe 5 that are playable. Right?
But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now.
Oh, you mean the fact
Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
I'll try to keep whatever I know about the quest, like, away from this, but I will make random offhand comments, mostly because I'm... I don't blame Don Hang if he doesn't want to go in this module. I don't like Asta. Random fun fact, I love Arvin. I don't like Asta. Just for whatever reason. I wish you would sleep somewhere that isn't the archives, Don Hang.
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the Express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony. Thank you. It's reassuring to know we're on a similar wavelength.
Your voice sounds different than I remember, but regardless, yeah, I don't blame you. After everything that happened back there with Blade...
Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Trust me, I know I'm gonna face issues. I'll bite Sunday's hand off. Don't wait to doing it in here too. One angle where the shoe looks no. Oh, Antonia. You're like going through photos.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy.
I guess I get why you care, but...
That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
A stuffed bear.
My pom-pom toy? Not a bad idea. That's kind. This is hard.
Let's see if I pass out. I am so expecting to pass out. To the parlor car.
It's about time. I should find a seat.
No, I'm sitting down. We don't go flying. I need Pom Pom to reappear.
Ahem! Hi! Hello!
I went up
Attention
to my
all
mouth like it was
passengers!
my soda bottle.
The express is about to make the jump! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on! The train is about to make the jump. 5,
Laggy.
4, 3, 2,
Robin's so pretty. Archeon too. Is this the dreamscape? My limited knowledge on some of the random stuff about Penacony does include the dreamscape. This is the dreamscape. Ooh, I wish it wasn't so laggy. I'll have to watch the cutscene. Thankfully, because they don't like use anything to be able to like say your protagonists, I'm not gonna care who watch. It looks like they might have been a lag spec there because I watched my mic and my game audio stay at the exact same spot for. I wasn't expecting to enter the dreamscape. I need Pom Pom. Desperately, I need to claim my rewards. Please. I probably.
Another one.
Hello, John. I think that was your. You are a very beautiful woman. I'm sorry, I'm checking just. I don't know what. If I remember correctly, she is the May of this universe. Who was Iana Castellana's girlfriend? I, once again, don't know how the names from Honkai Impact 3rd are pronounced. But she is this world's version of Ruan May. I think that's her full name. I remember people talking about it. Some people don't like her design the most because it looks really similar to Celia. And it does. Who are you? Can I have a name? Like.
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. Dreamscape.
That is not what I asked.
Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us.
But this already reminds me of the simulated universe.
Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss.
I doubt that I'm gonna forget this because otherwise I think they wouldn't show it yet. Also, knowing how the protagonist operates.
Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long.
Okay, immediately I have a handful of complaints about your outfit. I remember people complaining about the similar silhouettes when it comes to the way they
So,
stylize
come with me.
outfits.
I'll take you
wish
home.
they had given me a proper. Like, this place looks really cold. Like, I've at least got
Left,
like
the end of the corridor.
cozy-ish.
I will wait there for you.
You don't even have that. I'm refraining from making stupid comments. Yeah, I think that uses the same basic model from the uniform.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me
No,
whatever you want.
Acheron? Is that what it was?
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
I need to fix something in my sleep. We love
This is... no way.
This is the architecture of Penacony.
This way.
Okay, so what I know about Penacony is that it's like based on the jazz era. I don't know any hotels in the US that look like that. I live in the US.
After you.
If I remember correctly, Penacony...
Am I supposed to walk up the... How is this even possible?
Remember correctly...
Why not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Eventually.
Why not?
Ratio... Robin... Sunday... That looks like Silverwolf from here. That might be Silverwolf.
We're almost there. Can you still walk? Don't panic. This is normal. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Oh, I was right. That is...
These voices... They're just shadows of the dreamscape.
Sparkle, Black Swan. I think that is Aventry and Ratio. Hold on. Ratio. You are. It's so hard to recognize Ratio for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I don't remember the background that well. If I remember correctly,
We're here.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
I wish they had made it the carriage. You're Mika, correct?
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came.
Why are you talking to me in riddle?
Before you do, I would make a request of you.
Political nonsense. That's Acheron.
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
I don't know how to answer this question considering I know that you're technically the reincarnation of somebody, with like a different alternate world version of somebody. But like, I'm not crazy for thinking it's pronounced dark. Perhaps? I don't know. I have no recollection.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach.
Are you talking about Kiana? I genuinely don't know this part of the quest. I wasn't active on Twitter when Panaconi initially released. So like I didn't get.
May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
What?
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents.
I'm fairly sure almost everyone we know is technically all three. Because aren't we... I don't remember when they reveal this. This could be a side quest. This might be during the I don't remember. But aren't we, like, just one really random member of the Small-Around Hunters who kind of got a bit screwed up?
Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Horribly. None of these answers make sense. I cannot bear such a truth. Are we talking in riddle and rhyme?
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I don't... Okay. Stop asking me philosophical questions. Especially when I can't comprehend what I'm supposed to be answering here. On a level like this, a dreamscape just detached enough from reality where you can never truly know a person, can never truly feel them. As somebody who loves physical touch, no thank you. Mostly, it's a what price would I have to pay? I'm gonna go, I don't. Sounds nightmarish.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception.
Can I just note, as somebody who at least looked at the Honkai Impact 3rd models and has seen the Genshin models, it is so cool and interesting to look at the visual improvement that is the models over time. You can see it, I think, even if you just look at Honkai Impact 3rd with just Genshin. You can't see it with Starville yet.
I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Like, I would abandon it. The price is too dear. I would abandon it. We tasted dreams. I would abandon it. It's my job as trailblazer to push forward. I'm not paying attention, by the way.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential.
Stop talking to me in rhymes and riddles.
Hearing, touch,
you make
thought.
Me think of poetry.
Through these, you gain
the worst way
emotions.
possible as somebody who doesn't get along well with poetry.
With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
I seem to remember you from somewhere. I recognize you, yeah.
I understand.
Like as a character? Yeah, I remember. Dude. Was the person in the movie? With everything I know about who we are and who you are, I don't doubt that we cross paths. And from the perspective of this being seemingly an alternate happening of the Back Third universe.
How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses.
Girlie, I think you were experiencing the fact that Stelly is possessed by thousands of people, technically speaking.
That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Okay, can I just note that it is vaguely uncanny how they move their mouths? Like, I like that they move, because I remember, I think before it, like, when it first released, they didn't, so they just kind of stared at you, straight-faced. But I love that they actually move their mouth while they talk. Oh, will we meet again? But
the Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white.
I know you have seen horrors beyond my comprehension, but, Akron, I hate to tell you this, I'm fairly sure I've seen horrors beyond my comprehension as well. This is coming from somebody who can't remember half of their childhood.
But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance.
She looks really sad.
And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we'll find our answers.
I'm sorry. Okay, I've been a cold, dead, lifeless husk before. I think that qualifies as a nightmare-scape, not a dreamscape. Also... Oh god, poor Stelly. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about what Calcis looks like right now, and that probably looks so funny if you're playing Calcis. At least you know you can feel proper human emotions, Stelly. Okay. Okay. That is very interesting. I haven't seen most of the early quests before. I just got spoilers for Pinwheel quest, like what happened, so I know that nobody here is to be trusted. But I'm also gonna note that I think when she was crying, her makeup was wrong.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
Sorry, bestie, just had a nightmare. That was Flash.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, dear, can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here.
I think it's very interesting because if I'm not mistaken, Penacony is modeled after the jazz era of the US. And from that perspective, it's very interesting that it's a remodeled prison. I think the jazz era, I might be wrong, it's This was around the same time as the Gilded Age, wasn't it? Like the Jazz Era was sometime in it. I don't think the Jazz Era was.
Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Can I finally talk to Mom Pom? How's your turn, boys? Hehehe. I'll try to complete this section of it. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Random note, I will not be streaming again until Saturday or Sunday, and I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. I'm probably actually gonna go.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going.
In Sapphic, sorry, I'm stupid.
Shall we go meet up with them now?
Ready to go?
The planet of festivities, the universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits!
It's always so interesting how they describe it, because with, at least, assuming that I'm not stupid here, the Penacony is based on the United States. Yeah, this reeks of the same stuff you hear while in the States. I can't wait to see, like, firsthand the dearly messed up stuff that's happening. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. I'm probably gonna do Commodore after stream. Because I'm realizing I literally haven't touched it yet today. Alright, well that loads. I'm gonna check how long I've been live. I've been live for an hour and a half. Oh, ooh, what? Sorry, I saw that the cutscene triggered from that screen before.
We're here at last! The family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention.
Yeah, they check your bags heavily in a lot of locations in the US, specifically at airports, which I think is dangerous.
I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Stellaron is stable.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows, they're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here.
What is the spacing on these doors? Ooh, it's fairly big, because I think that that's a door and then that's a door. But then they've got two closer together doors. It's really hard to tell.
Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
The mouths. Don't close your eyes.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday.
Why does your face look like that?
If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Why does your face look like that, Mika? They could have gone and made your eyes look less concerning. You were. You work here?
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
I can't tell if you've got a rat's tail or a jellyfish haircut. I think it is a rat's tail. But I don't think it's... I got the jellyfish haircut, it's actually...
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
You make me very uneasy, and you're the only one I don't think have back. I remember I was like, yeah, Liz, like, almost sure is a child, is just shorter. Look, we're home. You're home.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
He has a name. I have a chief. Welcome to Level Bitches. Yeah. Encounter Akron. For a bit, so I don't interrupt the dialogue.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Yes. Your name isn't on the hotel's reservation list.
I did become a trailblazer really recently. And didn't we... Look, sorry, when they found we weren't they on their way to Penacony? That might be why I'm not.
I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
I need Don verify that he's fine with that. Unless your hotel is blocking his phone. But yeah, because he's not gonna be here. He doesn't want to be, and I don't blame him.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
I get misgendered more times in this game than I do in French. Boy. I entirely forgot that they don't refer to the Trailblazer by, like, neutral terms. It's so unnerving at times. I'm not even particularly upset about it. It's just really weird to hear.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
I'm assuming I'm assuming my profile is more valid than the thing I got from Melabon. Like, much as that is, like, a huge thing, that can also be perceived as threatening something. And why do I even have that? That with me. I remember why I have it. Why do I have it with me?
No, I'm not down. Oops.
He's clicked
Well,
too
it's
fast.
just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
He already looks like he would willfully stab me. What's even worse is his hair color is really close to mine. The dog is doing things she shouldn't be.
Hotel security is on high alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
I'm going to punch this man. I'm sorry for the prolonged pause, my little sisters.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker.
Okay, what's really funny is I am fairly sure that they are all named after various gemstones, but I'm pretty sure his first name is like Veritas? I don't remember how it's pronounced. What rock is that? Because Topaz, Diamond, and Aventurine are all gemstones.
I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
I don't like your tone, mister.
Leave it to me.
I don't think he liked your tone either.
I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
Do not ask for favors from sketchy men you meet randomly, Himiko. Also, why did it look like a welcome mannequin? I need to wrap this up. I should be wrapping up anyways. We're encroaching for 2 hours.
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead?
What? Sorry, I don't understand either of y'all's word choices. You two talk like rich people. I'm poor. Please, use words I can understand. And phrases. You know what paving and convenience are, but what do you mean paving and convenience? I assume you mean making something convenient.
I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
I will knock your teeth out, sir.
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on.
He's trying to be a jerk, and she's trying to bribe him to good. Also, you aren't technically involved in like half of this adventure. You can screw off and shut your mouth. I miss Topaz. He also sucks though.
The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her.
Horrible idea, but okay. Not. Wish people were more goddamn careful when they were in my room. The other day, that's a you probably need to pick up on the mic.
As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
With a woman who can fight God and win.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
How much will my new friends benefit me? If you need me to meet someone, I am. I love something. They did something weird with his mind. So, like, there, visibly see the hairline, and I guess because you don't normally see his face from people, they do. There. Which is objectively hilarious.
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
This is such a roundabout way of doing things. I think my status as a bodyguard is much more helpful here. I could literally be God at this point. I am a very valuable asset. I can help make sure that no harm comes to you. Trust me, I know he's not to be trusted. I can see it on his face. I've read the posts on Twitter. Very obvious, actually, that he is to not be trusted, you boy.
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all.
I so badly want to punch him right now. I can't tell you if I mean that affectionately yet. We'll determine that later.
But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless.
You can hear it in his voice that he is sketchy. So my issue is, has nobody let Penacony know what happened on the low food? On the Giant Wait, what happened out in Belobog? Like, why we have... Oh, you had heard a space station? Hold on. Hey. This point of contact.
Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I will rip that earring off your ear. Also, actually, no. If the risk is damaging the earring, the earring is too. Is his other ear pierced? Sorry, actively thinking through things. Why? Boy. Crosslight, it wouldn't even be that difficult because his left ear's wondering, I know it's
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account.
Thanks, bro. This doesn't change anything I've said in the last 20 minutes about you.
I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
You look like your soul has been torn from your body. He's also not trustworthy here. I recognize his name. His sister really pretty, though. I'm talking about Sunday's sister. I love women. I love men too, just not this one. This is why people like him though. He reeks of hair, and he also has the same hair color as her. So.
But
how do we...
Ali, just a moment.
This must be so bad for that poor little woman. You got 4 of the nameless in front of you and 2 super important men. Lord. Hi, Sunday. You're sketchy too. You're really pretty. Your sister's pretty. I need to shut up. At the least I can ramble with my mic muted forward.
The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Okay, well, also, one of our members is on prolonged break. Like, he's not gonna be here for a bit. I don't know if Dunhung ever appears in this quest. He wasn't even supposed to technically show up last time. Outlaw. But... Sorry, I'm staring at Himiko and Aventurine models side by side. Why is she so short? I know how tall Aventurine is. I heard that women always so short. I'm not really sure Himiko quite tall compared to some of the other girl models. She might actually be a medium model. I'd have to check her against Topaz. I remember Topaz uses the medium model. And she's just shorter than Aventurine, if I remember correctly.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Panico. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
See what I mean? His sister is prettier. Sorry. His hair. Entirely unrelated thing. That both looks like a mullet. It looks like he might have just cut the front pretty short. I can't see what his hair looks like in the back. I think the hair strands that I'm seeing are just some of the ones that connect to his piece, but it's either that way. It looks like it could even be the jellyfish haircut. I don't know if it could qualify though. His hair is certainly styled to me though.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
Lesbian. I'm not even just saying that. You can see the 3 little dots under her eyes. Only her colors of lesbian flag. That's literally that.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
That is not the voice I was expecting. Also, I like how Welt and Himiko look like they do not trust this man. I don't blame them. I don't think I trust him either. I don't trust him, actually. I don't know why I'm saying think. I know what he... I know that he... not trust him.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're...
I was gonna say I want to talk to Robin, but this is good. I want to talk to you. You're really pretty. I don't want to talk to Aventurine. Where even is Aventurine? Oh, he's over there. I'm not talking to him. I don't like him.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the...
I have gotten so good at muting this microphone because I've learned I can just swipe my finger across the top and it'll mute, but every time I accidentally tap this thing, I can see my finger shoot up and it makes me worried.
The singer! Epsilon Superstar! If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Lesbian.
Oh, it really is Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival.
Horrible idea, Robin. Horrible idea. I love you though. I heard.
The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties and sent me here to provide aid.
And do you know how sketchy that is, considering we didn't even know we had difficulties until a few minutes ago? I don't know if they're referring to difficulties as me walking in as a walking Celadon.
Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Aventurine.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation.
Okay, so some of this is so interesting to me because it tells you just how important the name lists are. Because like that much effort due to a minor mishap, it tells you how much they don't want to be on bad terms with Trailblazers, actually. Isn't it the Followers of Abigail? What's the name of Abigail? It's interesting to see it laid out the way that it is.
Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
I can't even sound like sorry about that. I don't know what he was doing actually causing him problems. He was already checked in, Lord. My god. I'm trying to keep my spare to a minimum here. There are so many words I want to say that I will not.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
You are so thoughtful about it.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony.
Also, they call it a system error. It wasn't a system error. It was a mishap with we had like a sudden change. I'm surprised they assigned specific names to their rooms, and that nobody thought to let them know that there was a change in the number of people on the Astral Express. Also, why doesn't Pom Pom? Is Pom Pom like actually bound to the chain? Is he not allowed to leave it?
I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
weird cult behavior. I'm sorry. The best bit is the family.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
Thank you. I love you very much, Robin. You're very nice, and I trust you more than I trust your weird-looking brother right there.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
It would have been so funny if she called him Saturday. I'm sorry.
How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
I might fight God again soon.
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes bliss.
The bliss of seeing beautiful women and beautiful men is the only thing I even think you could be referring to, Himiko. Though I hate to tell you this, no.
Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Can we finally check in? There's really a one-man show.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused.
It's not even your fault, girlie. You did everything you could. Sorry, we got very sidetracked. Staring at something. Which I don't think I am.
This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants.
Dreamscape Pass, you say. Also, I just put a butterscotch candy in my mouth, so if it sounds like there's something weird in my mouth, that's why.
At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process.
I'm starting to see what I am assuming is Gilded Age. Well, this one's again assuming I'm not wrong with it being based in the US. I hope they leave. Like a proper. It's interesting the number of times they say the sun is. It does feel very much like that pushiness west of like the American. I'm gonna have to double check if Penacony is from the US. I'll do that later.
I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Adventure being really uncivil with people was so funny. Okay. Okay. That's what I put there. It's not among them. Invitation, dear Dream Chaser, welcome to Penacony. From the moment you set foot in the reverie, a splendid and dreamlike journey has already lifted its curtains. It is not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that thanks to the family's most meticulous management, only sweet nectar and melodious tunes await you ahead. Before you officially enter the dream using the dream's dream pool, please make sure you have read the dream advisory. 1. Maintain a calm mind. Intense emotional fluctuations may cause unexpected sensations when entering the dream, such as the sensation of falling, weightless, or pain. 2. Please enter the dream laying on your back. Please do not attempt to enter the dream while facing down, kneeling, or other positions. This will minimize the risk of drowning. Three, please do not ingest any hypnotics beforehand. And the dreaming fluid in the dream pool is already a fast-acting sedative and does not need external pharmaceutical assistance. If you cannot enter the dream, despite having soaked in the liquid for a long time, please contact the hotel staff. Rude, I'm still reading. 4. Please do not enter the dream naked. Your initial appearance in the dreamscape is the same as how you entered it. In order to not startle other visitors, please enter the dream only after you have ensured that you are appropriately dressed. 5. Please do not assume the identity of another individual. The family respects every guest's identity and privacy. Please do not impersonate, attack, or defame other guests in the dream. And 6, on behalf of the Oka, Alfalfa, Nightingale, Bloodhound, and Iris families, we wish you happy dreams. Known I would be reading. Guest notice. Dear Dream Chaser, during this present period, the Reverie Hotel in the Golden Hour Dreamscape is undergoing renovations. If you opt to enter the Golden Hour, you will still wake up in the hotel in the Dreamscape. However, you will be unable to leave the room and cannot use the hotel's regular services. We have designed a temporary process to enter the dream for guests so that you may successfully land in the Golden Hour. I don't want him here. You know, okay. Okay. Lordy, I have. Oh. So. Alright. It is time for me to log off because it is getting late where I am. Sorry for any lag spikes or audio issues. I don't currently know what my mic is doing because I don't have any way of checking that right now. Hopefully, I will stream again on Saturday or Sunday. That's the 21st or 20th. Hopefully, I make no promises. If I do stream on Saturday, then it will probably be more Starville. And if I stream on Sunday, then rather than Starville, we will be playing Shishingo, which is a popular Japanese proverb. Otherwise, that will be all. Have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is for you. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye!